What's up, YouTube? It's your girl Key, and I'm back with another reaction. So before I get into this reaction, y'all, please make sure that y'all like, comment, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss a post from your girl. So today I'm gonna be reacting to B. As y'all know, Lily already told us that B done started her own channel, so she dropped her first video on her channel, Kicking It With B, and she just exposing herself. It said get to know me. This is her first video, so I'm ready to get into this video and see more about B, see more of her personality, and get to know her a little bit more. I'm gonna get right into that.
What's up, y'all? It's B. I'm finally giving y'all what y'all want. Before we get into this video, I'm gonna need y'all like, comment, and subscribe, and share my video. This is gonna be like a quick get to know me video. I had y'all send me some questions on Instagram, and I'm finna answer them. We're finna get into it. Alright, so I hope y'all didn't ask me no crazy questions, because I know how y'all be coming. Y'all be coming with that pressure. I'm gonna get it to y'all. Alright, so how long have you been in the closet? I pretty much wasn't in the closet for too long. When I realized I was gay, I kind of like did it on the back end. Like, I was in school, so I wasn't really showing it in school, but outside of school I was showing it. And when I got tired of just faking it, I just pretty much came out. Like, I started dressing like a STEM at first at school and shit. And it just pretty much became easier to me. I couldn't really fake it that long, honestly.
Yeah, I feel that.
I really couldn't. What city
It's a good question.
was you born in? I'm from Chattanooga, Tennessee, you know what I'm saying? I'm from Chattanooga, Tennessee. I'm 25 years old, and my birthday is October the 25th. How did you get the name It's Daddy B? How did I get the name It's Daddy B? Let's see. It pretty much just came with me, you know what I'm saying? We didn't call it daddy energy back in the day, but I've always pretty much just gave like that nigga energy. And I think this one female had told me I was daddy, and I was like, well, shit, add daddy in front of me, and I just roll with this shit. Like, I just put it on my platform and everything, and I was kind of digging it. So motherfuckers just like started calling me that as I got like out there on social media, and you know what I'm saying, it just really just stuck with me. So yeah,
I feel that.
Which do I prefer, TikTok, Instagram, or YouTube? Honestly, I'm a TikToker. I fucks with TikTok, man, because it's more so you can really just be yourself. Like, you get on TikTok, everybody's just doing all type of shit, you know what I'm saying? And it's much easier. You ain't gotta really talk that much, you know what I'm saying? You can just do voiceovers and shit like that. And then, but I fuck with Instagram though. So, cause it's like you can post a lot, and you know what I'm saying, they can see you more. But I'm gonna get into the YouTube shit, you know, honestly and truthfully, I'm gonna get into the YouTube shit. But I fuck with TikTok more.
I don't know, for me, I can't really get into TikTok that much. Like, I be trying to, but for me, in my opinion, TikTok, like, I always thought it was like more for like little kids and stuff. That's probably why I really never really got into it. And I feel like now, since I done put on a little weight and I like fell off, like I used to could dance real good, but now the dances that they be coming up with now, man, I can't even keep up no more. Like, I be trying to pay attention. I just be like, okay, like this done passed me by. Like, I can't even keep up with the new dances no more. So I can't really get into TikTok, you know what I'm saying? But it is people out here like B that's really into TikTok. They TikTokers for real. They dance, they do all that shit every day. But I'm more of a YouTube kind of person. I don't know.
Brings out more of my personality.
But I feel that though.
Let's see. Cause y'all be coming with that person. Do I want to have kids? Yes, I do. I fucking love kids. Like,
me too, man. I love kids.
Me, you know I fucking love kids. Like, I love kids to the point when I first came out, I was just basically going after women who had kids. Just
yeah, that was me at one point.
So, you know how females, it's easy for them to just get pregnant, boom, they can get with a nigga, boom, they pregnant. But for me, you know, I'm gay, so I would have to plan it and yada yada.
All that.
So I pretty much just went after the women that had kids. But Yes, I definitely want my kids a secret. I had actually wanted like 8 to 10 kids.
Me
Don't
too.
ask me why, but I wanted a whole
Back in the
football
day?
team. But
Yeah.
as I got older and I actually started dealing with kids, I'm good with a good 2. I just want 2. I pray
2 or
I
3.
get a boy and a girl.
Yeah.
But 2 is enough for me. I don't want no more than 2. But yes, I did want a whole lot of kids. Do I have any siblings? Yes, I do. You know what I'm saying? I had 2 brothers and a sister. They're like completely older than me. I used to have this thing about my parents, like why in the fuck would you wait goddamn 10 to 12, 13 years to have a whole nother kid? Because it's like I basically grew up by myself. Because by the time I got old enough, my siblings was grown as shit, you feel me? But
so be the baby.
2 brothers and a sister. What is my biggest pet peeve? My biggest pet peeve is a liar.
That's mine too. Ooh.
If you lying to me, I'ma always know before you even get the lie out. You know what I'm saying? So I'm one of them people that be like, all you gotta do is tell me the truth. Like,
be honest.
All you gotta do is just tell me the truth. I would pretty much respect you more and fuck with you more if you just keep
tell me the truth.
Like, yes, it'll probably piss me off. Yes, I'll probably cut you off for a little while, but you have a big chance of me, you know what I'm saying, fucking with you again, or I just will respect you even more.
Respect you more.
That's why I've always been a type to just keep it real, whether it hurts your feelings
or not.
Just keep it real with me, bro. Like, I don't understand.
I agree with that 100%.
Fuck is you scared of me for? You know what I'm saying? So just keep it real with me from the beginning.
I hate a liar, man. I hate a liar.
I don't even think I have any other pet peeves other than that. Like, lying, I hate it. Only because I can feel it. Like, when you feel shit, it makes you on a whole different level. So just keep it real.
I feel that. That's some real shit.
Let's see what y'all got. How old were you when you knew you liked girls? I pretty much like girls all my life. Like, I remember being in fucking kindergarten and getting my mama called and getting in trouble for getting in the line behind females and like punching on them. And I used to get in trouble for like sagging a little bit. Like, I was in fucking kindergarten and I was doing this shit. So I pretty much like girls a long time. I just didn't come out until like my freshman year because, you know, back in the day, being gay, it really was a bad thing. You know what I'm saying? Nowadays, gay,
it was harder back in the day.
Like, it's okay, but back in the day, shit was not like that. So yeah, I knew I was gay for a long time.
Oh yeah.
I like the girls.
I used to be looking at girls in elementary school.
What was your long relationship? How long did it last? Honestly and truthfully, I've been in a couple relationships, and I honestly can say that my longest relationship was like, I'm gonna give it a good 3 years.
Okay.
Like, I've always wanted to know what it was like to make it longer than that. But my longest relationship was 3 years, and honestly and truthfully, back in the day, I honestly wasn't really faithful, even in that relationship or any of the other relationships. So I would say, me being faithful, I would give it a good 2.5 years. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't that long, man. I be wanting to know the secret to these people that be having like 15 and 20, even
me too.
5. Like,
what do y'all do?
Y'all make it that motherfucking long.
What do y'all do?
That shit just crazy to me now. But I feel like my next relationship or any other relationships after now, I feel like I can make it that long now. Like, cause I pretty much like grew out of a lot of shit. I've matured a lot, and I just know like what relationships come with and what you gotta do now to keep them a little bit. But I still feel like it's a secret to
the 10, 15.
So if you know the secret, drop it down in the comments and let me know, man. Cause I be want to know like.
What do y'all do?
Like that shit be crazy. Especially people my age, like people that be fucking together since middle school and high school. How? Like,
I don't know how they did it.
Not tied to each other. Like, y'all not curious. Like, what make y'all stay that fucking long with each other, bro? Let's see. Would you rather have a threesome with another stud in the film or a nigga in the film?
Neither one.
Honestly, y'all know I'm a freak. I've had it both ways, and no. When I say I've had it with a stud and a nigga, when it was with a nigga, it was like two niggas in a female type shit. But I would prefer another stud though, because you know niggas is niggas. Even though when I had my threesome, when we was I call it a train because we two niggas at the end of the day. When I had my train with a nigga in a film, it was cool or whatever, but it was like, I ain't gonna say I was shy, but I was kind of holding back because at the end of the day, it was a nigga.
Yeah.
But with a stud, it's like, bitch, you a female just like me, so y'all know me, I would get that motherfucker in, you feel me? But I would have to say a stud. If I was finna have...
I can't do neither.
It would have to be a stud if you
I can't do neither.
Train on the goddamn...
I must not be freaky enough. I can't do either.
I gotta make sure I correct it because I don't want y'all little people like, okay, yeah, we gonna have a... Nah, nigga, if it's with a stud, we fucking this bitch. Like, yeah, we fucking this girl. Like, ain't no none of that going on, man. Hell no. What is your favorite position? My favorite position is...
Hit it from the back. I knew it.
I am an ass person.
That's mine too, man.
A fat ass booty.
Woo.
Don't get me wrong, I love titties,
but the booty
with a fat ass, that's hey, I fuck with it.
That's what it's at.
From the back. That's my favorite position, man. Like from the back, from the back.
I agree with that.
Up from the back, no cap. Hey, I like these little questions I got for me. I like them. What do you like about films in a bedroom?
That's a good question.
When it comes down to having sex, I like being in control. So I like my women to be submissive. Like, you gotta let me have my motherfucking way. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I'm a person, I come off a sound. So you gotta talk your shit. You gotta have a sexy ass moan. You gotta
I agree with that.
You just gotta be nasty. You gotta, you know what I'm saying? You gotta do what I tell you to do type shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't like the word no when it comes to sex. If you tell me no, that's a yes to me. You feel me? So while we fucking, it's my motherfucking way. You feel me? Yes, I'm very controlling when it comes to sex. So I like my women to be very submissive. Are you in a relationship? No. But y'all know what I got going on though. I got a little something going on right now, but no, I am not in a relationship. How did I tell my parents I was gay? Good question.
That is a good question.
I honestly pretty much didn't have to tell my parents I was gay. Like, I'm gonna give y'all a quick little story.
When
I was coming out, like I told y'all, in school, I was not doing no gay shit. But outside of school, I was gay as fuck. So it started with me having like different females come over to the house like every fucking weekend, and they would only be coming for a couple of hours. So y'all know what was going down in them couple of hours. I had a motherfucking TV blasted, door locked, and we been in motherfucker by like 3-4 hours, and the bitch leave. So boom, that was a motherfucking red flag to my mama. And then I used to have this thing because I hated my voice because it was very feminine back in the day. So I used to have this thing where I kind of used to like make my voice a little more masculine. And my mom, she kind of like used to hear me sometimes. So when I came out to my mom, she was like, I pretty much knew already. You know what I'm saying? So, but coming out to my dad, nigga, it was like I motherfucking hit the lotto or something. This nigga was happy as fuck, to be honest. He was happy as hell. When I told my dad that I was gay, he was like, good, I ain't gotta worry about beating no nigga ass. You know what I'm saying? But they pretty much kind of already knew. You know what I'm saying?
For some fathers, they do be happy. So, yeah, some parents.
Yeah,
some parents.
Pretty easy for me.
It's not all parents is gonna let their kids.
What made you start doing hair? Honestly and truthfully, it was back in the day. I'm very tender-headed, so I kind of didn't really like people in my hair. I didn't like people in my hair. Like, I had bad experience. I used to go to the Africans.
Ooh,
and my mom
me too,
used to
sis.
hot combs on me. So that kind of like started with the motherfuckers in my head. So when I wanted a hairstyle, I would get on YouTube, look it up, and just used to do it on myself. And I did it so much, it kind of pretty much became a habit. And so I just kept doing it. So when I got older into the stud meet, I started doing locks. And I started with the faux locks. I looked on YouTube and I started doing it on myself. And so when I realized, okay, I want something more realer than this. I needed them to look more real. And I did my research, I practiced, and boom. And so check it. I was on Instagram one day and I seen somebody who do the same thing I was doing, and they was talking about they living their best life, and I'm over here clocking in, mad as hell, and I'm waking up at 5 o'clock in the morning, I go clock in.
Tell me about it.
So shit, I took kind of like a leap of faith and was like, B, you've been doing her since you was fucking for years. Go ahead and motherfucking just do it on other people. So shit, I took that faith and it got me where I'm at today, and I love it. Like, hair is a big deal to me. Like, I just love doing hair, especially locks. Like, I only do locks, but I love hair, period. And that pretty much what got me, you know what I'm saying, got me into the hair. It's like I used to live in the bathroom. Like, when I had girlfriends, they literally used to thought I was cheating because I would be in the motherfucking bathroom for fucking hours just doing different shit to my hair. Like, y'all see now that I'm always switching my hair up, whether it's the length or the color. I'm always switching my hair up. But y'all see me more with the same thing for a little while. Like, I switch it up like every other month now. But back then, I was switching my hair every fucking week, like maybe even twice a week. So I'm like, B, if you can sit here and do your hair this many times for this long, you can put yourself out there and do other people's hair and make some money off of it. And that's what I did. And you know what I'm saying? I'm kind of glad I did, because, you know, it's a blessing being where I am today. You know what I'm saying?
I feel that, and it's funny that she say that, because like a few days ago, like when the retrograde and everything was going on, I was really like doing a lot of reflecting and like sitting and just thinking like, what's my next move? So the crazy thing is, I used to do a lot of stuff to my hair. Like, before I let my hair grow and I got dreads, man, I had all the haircuts. I colored my own hair. I did different styles in my own hair when it was short. And when it got long, sometimes I would put little twisties in my head. So it's funny that she say that, because as I got older, I wanted to go to barber school. So I did end up going, but it just wasn't the right time. So now I'm just having an epiphany, like, sis, if you can sit there and do certain stuff to your hair and you don't mind doing it and you like doing it, like I like to switch my hair up, I like to have different hairstyles, you feel me? Why can't I go and do this as a profession, you feel me? So it's funny that she say that, because I'm actually even thinking about the same thing that B do. I'm actually thinking about getting into it, you know what I'm saying, and going back to barber school. That's something that I'm really looking into right now, because I feel like it's just what I'm supposed to be doing, you know. I like it, you know, it's interesting to me. So it's funny that she even say that. But being in the hair field, that's a good route to go. Like, hair is, that's gonna go forever. Like, that's always gonna be something that we need. We're gonna always need a hairstylist, because a lot of people don't like doing their hair, you know what I'm saying? Everybody want to go and have somebody else do it. So that's dope that she even said that, because it even got me thinking like, wow, like, maybe I'm sitting here watching this video for a reason. Maybe it was meant for me to watch this video to hear it from somebody else. And it's crazy that her experience was like similar to mine.
But I fucking love doing it. Like, if you need your locks done, if you want some lock extensions, come on now, man. Go ahead to my fucking Instagram.
I'm waiting on the class, B. I'm waiting on the class.
Yeah, I had to put that on there.
I'm trying to pay for a class.
I'm gonna answer a few more.
That's crazy you said, because I seen you posting some classes, B. What's up with the classes, man? I'm trying to get a class in.
Questions, and I'm gonna end this little video. I just want to give y'all a quick little video about me, you know what I'm saying? What was the worst thing you ever did in a relationship and the nicest? The worst thing I've ever did in a relationship? Okay. we all had our whole phases.
Yeah, we did.
So don't get on there motherfucking judging nobody.
Cause y'all like the stunt.
I was literally fresh out of high school. Like I had literally just graduated. I was like 18 years old. I was going with this girl. I gotta take a shot. Cause I'm gonna give y'all a little story time and this shit.
I'll take a shot for that one.
Okay, boom, check it. I was going with this girl and she was at work. Her shift was like from 7 to 7. So I would be at her house all fucking day. So this particular day, her best friend pulled up. And yeah, I kinda had dinners with her best friend.
Oh.
We damn near got caught. Like, if y'all want that full story, y'all just want to drop it in the comments and I'm going to have to let you know about the time.
The best friend not
I
loyal.
cheat on my girlfriend with her best friend.
Ooh.
But I feel like that was the meanest shit I've ever done. Well, I don't know. It's between that or me cheating on one of my girlfriends with a girl and I had the girl to be quiet while I was on the phone. I don't know. If y'all want the story, drop it down.
Everybody had that savage moment.
I just might give it to y'all. And the nicest thing I've ever did was I had a girlfriend. When I got good in my business, I had a girlfriend who needed to rebrand their business. You know what I'm saying? Or they was just trying to explore what they wanted. And I feel like the nicest thing I did was like, my fault, y'all. The camera had died, but I
hate that.
I was talking about the nicest
damn
thing
camera cut off and shit
for somebody, and I was saying that I had a girlfriend who, you know what I'm saying, wanted to rebrand her business or was just basically trying to explore to see what she wanted. And I feel like being that I had my business and my business was doing pretty good, the money was good, I was pretty much fucking investing in her. Like, she would be like, I want to do this, so I was freaking buying her this to start her business, and I did that a couple of times, and I feel like that was the nicest thing I've ever did.
I'm that type of person as well.
I'm gonna answer like 2 more questions and we're gonna end this video. Okay?
Like to pull in the other people.
Make some good questions. When you are in love, do you give your all? Yes, I do. I am a hard lover. Like, I love hard. Like, if I love you, you got all of me. Like, I'm not going to say I be forgetting about myself, but I pretty much put you first. I don't forget about myself, but I pretty much put you first. You know what I'm saying? You get whatever you want from me. I make sure I take care of you. I make sure I make you smile, make you happy. You can always talk to me, you know what I'm saying? And I just feel like I love hard. Like, ain't no other way around it. Like, if you love hard and you know what that is, you just know what that is. Like,
I know what that is oh so well because I'm definitely a hard lover. But I know when it's time to let go, it might take me a little while, but when I let go, it's cool. And I think that's because I love so hard. And it really depends on the situation because I really I don't care if I don't have a dime to my name. I still find a way to put people before me. And sometimes it hurts, you know, being the person that I am because motherfuckers just toy around with you for real. So being a person that's a hard lover, you really got to be careful and cautious with who you give your love to because that shit can have you zipped up in a motherfucking body bag in the end, you feel me? So I definitely could feel that being a hard lover because that's how I am, and I love so hard. It's like if I really love you, I really love you, and you gonna know it, and I'm just all about you. So I definitely understand that.
And love hard. It'll be hard for me. If I love you, it's always hard for me to stop fucking with you. It's always hard for me to see the negative in you. And some people might say that's a bad thing, but to me, when it comes to love, you can't really, you know what I'm saying? You can't really put nothing on it. So if I love you, nothing you can do would ever fucking make me not fuck with you, you know what I'm saying? And I'm a little tipsy, y'all. Y'all be knowing when I get tipsy.
B get tipsy fast.
We finna end this video. I'm gonna give y'all one more question. So y'all asked a lot of questions. I'm trying to pick a good one to end this video. Something you like or dislike about yourself.
That's a good question.
I like or dislike about myself? I feel like I like that I'm a good listener. And by me being a good listener, it makes people very comfortable with talking to me and venting to me, and I hold secrets. Like, once you tell me some shit, I'm taking that shit to the grave. So
facts.
You can tell me anything, and I think I love that shit about myself, because everybody needs somebody they can trust. It's kind of hard out here trusting people, but I'm letting y'all know now. If you fuck with me and you gotta vent to me, you gotta tell me some shit, or you just gotta get some shit off your chest,
and you.
Nigga, I'm good. I'm taking that shit to the grave. And the thing I dislike about myself is, I don't really think I have anything I dislike about myself. If I was to say I dislike of something about myself, it would be, bitch, I'm short. That's it. Like, I kinda hate being short. Like, I be seeing all these bitches getting all type of surgery, and I be like, bitch, can I get knee surgery or something?
Right.
Like, I wouldn't mind being a fucking good 2 or 3
That's crazy, bro.
But other than that, I don't think I really just dislike anything about myself. But y'all, we gonna end this video here. If you fuck with it, if you like it, comment, like, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. And also comment any other videos y'all want me to do, and we gonna bring that person. Yo.
Alright, y'all, so that's the end of that reaction. That was a cool little intro, you know, getting to know B a little bit. I like that. I fuck with that. It did give me a little bit of, you know, a little insight on her. I can't wait to see more videos from her. But that last question, when she was talking about the height, I definitely agree with that shit, man. I just wish I was 6 feet. Like, I'm short, but I'm not that short, but I want to be tall. Like, I don't know what it is. I just wish I was tall, man. I just feel like I just want more height. So I definitely understand that, y'all. But if y'all like this video, please leave your thoughts down below in the comments. Let me know what y'all think about this video. I love y'all feedback, so don't be scared to say what you gotta say, whether it's good or bad. The bad don't get responded to, y'all already know that. But if it's something good that I can relate to, I'm always respond and interact with y'all. But the bullshit, I don't pay attention to the bullshit. But before I get out of here, y'all, please make sure that y'all like, comment, and subscribe. And hit that notification bell so you never miss a post from your girl. And I'm going to see y'all in the next video.